Welcome in to the MISL Weekend Preview. My name's Nicholas Murray, very pleased to be joined by Chris Economides. And Chris, two interesting games on the slate this weekend, starting off on Friday night as the Rochester Lancers host the Pennsylvania Roar. Now the Lancers were expected to have Brazilian forward Mauricio Salas back after a meniscus tear kept him out of the first three games of the season. That'll be a big test for the Roar's defense, led by Chris Williams and goalkeeper Peter Pappas.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to use the word must-wins this early in the year, but from a Rochester perspective, off to an 0-3 start, I think the return of Mauricio is going to make a huge difference. Hopefully, Doug Miller can right whatever has been bothering him. I don't think he's quite right physically, to be honest with you. Such a great player, such a great year last year to be scoreless so far. Hopefully, they get those two guys on track. Then the Lancers get on track.
As far as the Roar are concerned, they've seen some pretty positive play and a very positive last outing against the Syracuse Silver Knights. Might see some more from Jojo Gibson. And obviously, Peter Pappas is going to need to play a big game against what, if it hits form, is a very potent Rochester attack.
Yeah, they're going to have their hands full. Again, it's a desperate team. 0-3 to start the season. Pennsylvania's made tremendous strides from their first couple of games. They gave Syracuse all that they could handle in their last match. They're an expansion team. It's a growing process. It's an acclimation process. You can see the progress being made. We'll see if it's enough to get a W this time.
Well, we move from that game on Friday night to Saturday night's marquee game as the Milwaukee Wave host the Baltimore Blast in their home opener. Now, the last time these two teams played, Milwaukee recorded a remarkable 8-0 shutout of the Blast. I'm pretty sure Danny Kelly is looking for a little bit stronger offensive presence, a little better movement off the ball, and certainly should be expecting to see some goals at US Cellular Arena.
I'm going to go way out on a limb here, Nicholas. I can almost guarantee that Baltimore will not get shut out again. But I mean, obviously, two of the marquee franchises, 1-2, 2-1, over the course of the years. Anytime that these two teams play, it's always a great game. Expecting a huge crowd for the Milwaukee Wave season opener. Post-game concert. So it should be a tremendous match. Knowing Danny Kelly, knowing Baltimore, they're going to be up for some revenge. The Wave spoiled their home opener. I wouldn't be shocked if Baltimore was in there and spoils the Wave's home opener.
Well, it certainly will be a must-see game on YouTube this Saturday night. That game kicks off at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, as is the same kickoff time on Friday night for the Lancers and the Roar from the Blue Cross Arena. We hope you enjoy all of the action. We hope you join us early next week for the MISL Weekend Recap. Until then, for Chris, my name's Nicholas. Thanks for joining us.